Hey Summers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and Another Neighbor Visit. We've got an invitation from Christine to visit her town, and this is the house she wanted us to see. It's on Mysterious Island, next to this turtle statue.
Panpipe Turtle Statue Man.
So, Christine actually let me know that this house is inspired by one of our original house designs, the indoor pool mansion, which we've previously done a video of, and we'll link to that in the video description below. So, yeah, I can definitely see the influences, so...
Well, that long, narrow pool between the two wings of the house.
Yes, exactly, and we're having Clint clean that, but...
Oh, it's an L shape as well. Yours is an L shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see what can be done with a very similar layout, but with different decorating style. So obviously, of course, this is on a premium size lot, and the entryway is here, and you've got the focal point being this beautiful spiral staircase, and on the left here is the kitchen. I really like what Christine's done with this. She's got this island in the middle.
Yeah, that is a really nice big kitchen. Double ovens, double sinks, double fridges. Big island, everything you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go this way, through this doorway, we get...
Oh, yeah. I was wondering how you get down.
Mm-hmm. And powder room here for guests. And then, let's see, if we go across this way, formal dining room for guests.
Yeah.
I really like all the white and dark contrast of colors. Christine's also put a sideboard here, which is a really nice touch.
Yeah, with a coffee maker as well, an espresso machine. That's nice for after dinner coffee.
It's just very elegant looking. Mm-hmm. And I like the nice touches of the plants as well.
Yeah, and the rug underneath also just works very nicely.
Yeah. Then through here is the living room.
Say formal living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you've got kind of kitchen one side, which helps service the dining room, and then after you eat or before you eat, you move into the parlour room almost with that grand piano.
The piano, of course, is one of the red items, which we get from the Product Red update for Apple users only, unfortunately, last year, so it was a limited time event. But I really just, I like how everything is centered around the fireplace on this end, but then you have the piano on this end. It's just really nicely laid out. And so, of course, that has access onto the internal pool here, or the, pool that goes along the middle of the house. But before we do that, there is also access to the pool from the back of the foyer this way. And on this side of that throughway is an office.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, really nicely
done.
An
office with a water feature.
I know. It's very fancy.
And is that an ensuite I see?
Where... Oh, yep, there you go.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So you can work in luxury.
I wonder how many executives have en-suites for their offices in the world.
Yeah. Then, as we... Let's see. There's a room here, but this is just very similar to my indoor pool mansion version. There's just a room here which is off of the pool for people who've been swimming or whatever to just come in and relax.
Yeah.
And
it looks like a very nicely done bedroom down at the end with another ensuite sort of mirrored to that the office has.
Yeah. Good.
I think the use of the rug.
Plumbing.
Yeah. The use of that rug with the Renaissance bed looks really nice.
Yeah. And that room is, of course, only accessible from the pool area.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. So you've got to be careful if you're going home late and it's dark not to fall in as you walk back to your room.
And then, let's see, through this way, this room also is only accessible from the pool, it seems.
Well, that's an even bigger suite.
Yeah, so, again, similar to mine, it has a porch on this end, and then through here you get the suite of wardrobe and bathroom. Fancy, fancy.
Very nice. That's a really nice suite.
I like the touch of the guitar in the corner, too.
Yeah.
Maybe there are rock star musicians who live in this house, because it would have to be rich people who live here. So then, this is the back part of the pool and yard area, and I really like what Christine's done. She's got a whole separate house here, which is just for relaxing and gaming, because you've got this big ping pong table here, a limited time prize. And this area here with the 2 computers.
Yeah. And the wraparound windows on almost every side, I think.
Really nice.
Yeah.
And then, of course, fountain feature here as well. Water slide. Barbecue, table and chairs. Very cool.
Wow. There's a lot on this floor, but there's still
the upstairs
more to come.
Go. So let's check that out. That opens onto
I really like that overhang.
The balcony, you mean?
Yeah.
It's really nice. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with the black railing, I just think it looks really, really nice.
Let's see what it looks like from the roof. That looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Going in this direction, we got a library. That's really nice. Yeah. I love that these big couches and chairs are set up on either side. It's just very symmetrical, but also it's, it makes sense to have a library with plenty of seating and relaxing space. You can curl up with your book. And over here, indoor cinema, because obviously
every mansion needs an indoor cinema.
Yeah. And then Christine's got this variation. I had balcony bridges, which were just kind of weird and me playing around, but she's got this really cool idea of this wraparound balcony which circles this entire interior space.
No, I can imagine that in real life, if we could do this in Sims, you'd actually put glass over the gap between the balcony, so it would be fully enclosed, but you'd have a skylight for the swimming pool.
That would be really cool.
But, yeah, we can't do that, but I think that looks really cool.
So let's check out this first room. This is a bit of a lounge room, again for gaming and playing around. We've got the makeout couch secluded by these privacy screens. That's really cool.
Yep.
Then over on this side, putt-putt, again, limited time event. And arcade dance machines. I think those were just randomly available at some point in the game, but no longer, I think. And this dance machine. Cool. Then further along the balcony, we get a bedroom. Again, decorated in that French furniture style.
Yeah. Very nice. And then a massive bathroom next to it.
Yeah.
With lots of very fancy fittings. Look at all that jacuzzi tub. Is that the Neo Tokyo tub?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a lot of jets in it.
Then we can go this way where we've got a nice touch of table and chairs. Then over here is, I suppose, a room for one of the kids, maybe? Because of the study desk?
Yeah, just because of the style of the furniture.
And what's nice is that they have a very big closet. I like all the Neo Tokyo style.
Yeah.
Then further along, again, another table and chair set. Really nice. I love all the outdoor touches. Then through here is another bedroom. With
another
a really big wardrobe with seating as well. That's cool.
Wow. Yeah, I think every bedroom is very nicely spec'd in this house.
Yeah. And I love all these plants throughout that. Basically, it's very detailed and detail-oriented house that I think Christine's done a great job with.
They divide up the big swaths of space, like long corridors or long patios, to not make it feel it doesn't make it feel empty, it makes it feel just right.
Yeah, warm and lived in, I guess. Plants are always helpful. So this is the roof view. Very dramatic.
Yeah, and we've still got to look at the basement.
Oh yeah, you're right, sorry. Okay, so let's check out the basement.
That was at the front of the house behind the kitchen there, is how we got in. So let's take a look at what's down there.
So, down in the basement, we get a clear party room. Look at that. Nice.
That is Party Central. But it's also because it's a bit secluded, the entrance, because it's at sort of the end of the kitchen. It makes, I think, this whole basement feel like a little bit more private.
Yeah. Then here is a water heater room, because you need two to power this whole mansion. And then through here, I really like this.
Oh.
Yeah. This is where, you'd have a lot of guests. Maybe you have a bunch of kids coming to visit, or family. They would all kind of be here.
Yeah, or maybe, they make some money on the side through Airbnb.
And here is a bit of a throughway and big bathrooms for people to use.
Yeah, well, if you've got space for 5 people down here.
Yep. 4.
If you've got space for 4 people down here, why not have 4 bathrooms?
Yeah.
Toilets.
Cool. So thank you so much to Christine for inviting us to visit your awesome house, and really glad to have inspired such an amazing and beautiful build. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour. Please let us know in the comments what you think. And if you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty of Sims FreePlay videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.